Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh. Sound alerts on Twitch is like, oh, we got stuff to do. It's like, listen, guys, we hardly getting like we got 2 people on Twitch, so I'll do it some other time. Please tell me you can hear me. We're going through the virtual camera at the moment. Oh yeah, guys, you can see my shirt. Okay, feels like I haven't been here in a very long time, so I'm really hoping you can hear me. I'll wait for you to say so. Should I put on some music? Feels like it's been forever since you've been gone. Yes. That gave me a shock. Can hear. Good. Did it scare you? Stitch and Adam merchandise. Indeed. Hello. I can hear. Okay, guys. I'm so glad. It has been forever. It feels like I'm surprised OBS didn't need to update as soon as I got in there. So I'm quite surprised that it's okay. Yeah, we're doing good. Good to see you, Disco's Truna. Nico, everybody here. Yay. So yes, I did a poll today between what impossible tasks shall we undertake? Are we going to continue with what I was planning to do, which was to diagram Dune, or are we going to try to diagram the debate between Destiny and everybody, including Andrew Tate? And Dune won. So there you go. I'm sure some people were using their alternate accounts and things like that, but that's the way it is, okay? We went with the way to it was 25 votes, which is the whole audience basically. So yeah, that's they have spoken. Is the audio ugly though? Dune over Destiny. Yeah, it's true. So anyway, we're trying to look. Guys, if you haven't seen Cameron's bingo card, go and have a look. Quite interesting stuff there. I think we've already hit a couple of them, so go and have a look. I actually think it's not even worth playing the bingo because it's just everybody's gonna win because I do all the things that are on there. I read them. I'm like, does oh, done. So yeah, go ahead. Just win. Just have a good win. You guys deserve a win. Also, give me better ones. No, I think they were all very good. Maybe look. Let's bring them up a sec. It'll be fun. Actually, I can't get to the link here. I need to go on YouTube. Oh, what a waste. I need to go on YouTube just to get this link. Good lord. But it will be worth it, guys. It will be worth it. Just going on here. Welcome to Weird Wednesday. I know I'm kind of, I don't know what's happening with the time, because I'm like, I felt like today was Tuesday. Anywho, let's get this over here. Okay. I think I did 26, so each card will be missing one. Okay. Bingo card, ID, whatever. So, okay, I'll screen share this. So we won't go through OBS for once, but let me first do this. There you go. So Housewife 100. Okay, that's a new one. Kitty is homosexual. I've seen that one. Simps for Blair White. Okay, that was the one that I saw was Simps for V. Kitty uses up made-up word in her made-up language. That could be either Afrikaans or literally I make up. Oh, it's a word. Gordon farts. I don't know. Oh, speaking of which, I need to make sure he's awake. Stream delayed. We got that one. Robo voice. Leighton Gate. Got that one. Kitty yells at her cats. No. So yeah, just see where we're at. I need to go and yell at my husband. Is that one of it? just was that one of them? Have a good read. I'll I don't know if also discuss amongst yourselves whether latent gay is the same as Kitty is homosexual. Okay, he was awake. I'm allowed, and he got a phone call. And cool. Oh, Sims for V. Okay, super chat NPC stream. What does that mean? Kitty is distracted by chat literally right now. Get that? More mods than commenters. Basically, yeah, that's where we're at right now. Yeah, I'm not going to change my outfit though, because I'm very proud of this. My t-shirt. Okay, so that's what's happening. Boobs. Oh, that's a good one. I hope we don't get migraine, boys. I hope we don't get migraine. So yeah, just go and have a look at the link that Cameron. So what can I go here? There we go. We got that. Does Housewife 100 work if I had to said I have to go and wake up my husband? You guys decide. Stream delayed. Yes. 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 No. This is basically a given, but I won't do it yet. No outfits. Kitty uses made up. Okay, I think I'll do the housewife one because I had to go and do something for Gordon. Good morning, Lucifer. Yeah, I think we're good. I'll keep that on the side there. Let us change scenes then. Let's get to diagramming, please. Cool. So this is what we're doing. When you cook a fabulous half sandwich for supper. Speaking of half sandwiches, I made a I did make Gordon a chicken burger today, and I ate half of it. Okay, I made 2 chicken burgers and I ate half of one. So there you go. I've already done it. Okay. Anyway, so this is our, and homosexual has to be reserved for Allie. Okay. So homosexual is separate to latent gay. I understand. Okay, so what we have here is look, is scuff. So you can cross that off your list, guys, because look, we don't have backgrounds we don't have frames for my webcam. We don't have frames for the script. We don't have any of that pretty stuff. No. We just have scuff. So what this is I'm presenting my X-Mind. Oh God, I have to hold on. Let me just see. Presenting my X-Mind, and X-Mind, I downloaded the actual app. So if my computer gets ugly, it's because of that, but I don't think so because it's a supercomputer. So, dude, part the first. Anyway, so I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the timeline format, and yeah, basically what we're going to try and do. Oh yes, also resources. Oh God, I need to do this here. Let's put you. Oh, but if I make you smaller, then it's going to go weird on the screen, isn't it? Yeah. Cut. So. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Whatever. I'm just trying to have a look and stick a scuff. Okay, just the scuff. So anyway, resources. We've got the script over here, literally the screenplay that I downloaded, but it says June 19th, 2020 salmon revisions final shooting draft. And I don't know if all of it is exactly accurate to what actually happened in the movie. So I'm not working on this exclusively. And then I've also got, as we did with Lion King, I've got this workaround that some people have done. Not my problem. It's on YouTube. They can deal with it. Okay, it's on YouTube. Um, 20. It's the whole playlist of the movie. It's basically movie clips that obviously don't get copy struck or whatever. I don't know. The point is that the whole movie is broken up into little clips here, which actually helps our cause because we are literally diagramming basically like every scene. So it's going to be like that, but we're not going to every line is script. Every every script a diagram. Essad. Every screenplay a diagram. Essad. Essad it. TM. TM. Okay. For as well. I need to turn on the aircon because I'm overheating because I'm nervous and excited. So let me do that. Okay. Welcome to ESAD. We've decided that's what it's called. Oh, Cameron, you could have said Kitty does her hair as a thing. This is me doing my hair. Look, guys, I've got a ponytail now. Stranger Things kid has grown up. Glad to witness first episode of ESAD. Thanks, Nico. Workshopping idea for names are good unless they are ESAD. I'll add it to version 2. Okay, cool. Well, hey, listen, we have one every week. We can do it every week. And it'll be great to have one on Thursday as well. Tomorrow for thinkers. Anywho, yeah, so I'm hoping that, look, this is a massive undertaking. That's why I needed to turn up the aircon, guys. Okay, first of all, my t-shirt is very big, so I am overheating quite easily. But still, okay, it's not even that. It's the psychological pressure that I've put myself under to diagram this movie, and it's because I love it. And I know that seems silly because why break something that is beloved into its smallest little parts so you can enjoy it in its smallest little parts. So the first thing we're going to do, and that's kind of, look, I ruined I ruined my Lion King stream because I made it a challenge to see if I could remember all the plot points perfectly in order. Because it's a movie that I watched more than other movies ever, all other movies. So that's why I did that. But that was the basic first step that I was getting into in diagramming a film. So it's the first layer would be the plot points. Or the scenes, as in what happens in each one. What the story. And then the next layer we could literally just copy the diagram and then add our commentary on top of it and things like that. So that's what I wanted to do. Working up a sweat going over June makes it a lot of sense. Yes, it does. We're in the desert here. And yeah, listen, I don't have one of those suits, but I do have some hydration. So let's get into it. Actually, you know what? Let's try and conceptualize a little bit of what we're trying to do. Because the reason that I'm doing this is so that Allie and I can go over this or have this as a reference in this what do you call it, this podcast thing we want to do, where we won't be doing what Dorcas and I are doing for Mistborn, where we read the parts out loud. It's more that we're actually going to read and discuss, do a book club basically. But we have so many questions from the movie that we thought, no, it would be good to have a reference of it. So I said I would diagram the movie. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try. Oh, that's the first one. And then, yes, I'm going to do the second one. So let's just have a bit of a think, guys. Also, this, just a reminder, this is very much a live channel. I think we've decided it's all about live streaming. I am supposed to try and cut little snippets to make for separate videos. Thank you, MSK, for that suggestion, or everybody for that suggestion. I'll get there, but the point is, I really enjoy doing this live, and it's the only time I really have to do it. Why am I explaining it? You guys all know the story. But yeah, and collaborate in the beginning. I'm going to try and ignore you for the rest of it, though, chat, because I've already been distracted by you. You've already won the bingo box there. There's nothing more for you to do. Please remind me to breathe, though, because that's what happens when I haven't been doing this for a while. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Anyway, so I'm trying to conceptualize what my film diagram is going to be. Are we going to do scene by scene? I guess we could, because we have the screenplay. We have the screenplay right in front of us. And yeah, it's not so easy for you guys to read, but I'm just showing you my process, so it's here. Like, and also, no, really, I do forget to breathe. It's a real thing. I'm a dolphin. Okay. As for the clips, I'm going to play it, but I will put the volume pretty low because we don't need to play the whole movie. We're not watching the movie together. We're not doing a watch together. We can do that in the Discord if we want. But oh, picture in picture. Don't fuck with your settings, Miss Scuff. Okay, so how am I gonna do it? Okay, so I think I should do it scene by scene. That's the thing. So it would be like scene one, and then scene two, and then scene three, right? Cool. So we'll have that. And it doesn't help that my microphone has to sit on top of me. I need to get a fat mic boom thing. I never used to live this way. I used to have a glorious arm here that held my microphone that I could hit my head against every now and then. Now it's in my way when I'm typing. I'm just very aware of everything currently, as if I've never done it before. It's very strange. Okay. Scene. Yeah. So, and I think with the scenes we can have characters that are featured. So that is a breakdown, though. I don't know if I should do that as a second layer. Nah, I think like, and then also, of course, plot points. So that is going to be more in depth than what we did for Lion King. So like plot points is like, you know, worm appears kind of thing. Okay. Like key points. Characters will just be so that we actually have lists of who comes in when and things like that. And just other, I don't know what else would we have there. Where do people go to buy mic arms? Is that just a thing people have, or do they get it for streaming? They get it for streaming. It was actually one of the first purchases I made with stream donation money. I got that, and I brought it here, but my desk is too fat for it. So if I don't know if I can make it. I don't know. I could try, and I've got a tripod that I could put it on and try and MacGyver the whole thing. That would be peak scuff. That would be great. It would be on brand. And then I keep the a boom that basically that my first ever viewers that ever donated to me, they bought that arm. So yeah, and this mic, they got this mic as well, and the PlayStation. Yeah, so we built it all up. Okay, but yeah, mic arms. I would need to get a fat one or organized, but it's not happening today. But she's gonna complain about it every single fucking stream until she does. She gets it. Anyway. Okay, plot points. I wonder what else you do. Oh. Usually it also So it will be seen. Actually, go. I don't know what is even the term. What is the environment? It's literally the scenery. I don't know. Let's see what it calls itself here. It does help that we then, I mean, an AI could do this, right? Obviously, I could get ChatGPT to go through this and be like, listen, break it into this and this and this. It can do that, I swear. But I want to do it myself, painstakingly, like the AI artist versus the sketch artist. Okay, AI replacing you. Yeah, exactly. AI can replace me and do it way much better. You could probably even program it to make some mistakes along the way to make it authentically scuff. But anyway, what's up, Nobor? I don't know. Let's check if the alerts are working. They should work, but it can't provide the exactly. Nobor. Let's see. It should work. I can't do it. What you say? That's over on Twitch. If you want alerts and stuff, go on Twitch. You can hear it. Cool. It's a fun whistle noise. Okay. It's just a bot. Yeah. So, oh, you know what we should do for next one? Because there's going to be so many. There's going to be so many. You know what? Actually, Cameron, you need to put into the next bingo card. Kitty distracts herself because I've just distracted myself. Because in the next session, because we're going to be doing this session for a very long sessions for this movie for a very long time. And what I was thinking is I'm going to have the alert from June. Yes. Okay, cool. You didn't watch the first June movie, but you watched the second and got force picked up by friends to watch the second one. So we all went and watched. Okay, listen, if you were going to only watch one of them, the second one is the one that you should watch because it's like, oh, I enjoyed that movie a lot. I hope that you did too. But yeah, I can understand people not really feeling much about the first movie. It's very it's actually what Rebel Moon decided was trying to say it was doing. So, oh, it's just establishing the world. No, it's not. Basically, that's what happened in June 1. There wasn't much happening. I've got to do some recording of my own now, but I'll check back on the comments for good bingo ideas. Okay, cool. Enjoy your recording, Cameron. Okay, so I'm thinking that's what we're going to be putting in here into our yes. Okay, that's another bingo thing. Kitty has to do something for work. What is it? Sorry. I don't like hot. You didn't like the hot summer music? Get out, Nobor. He's been making too many EV cars. You know what? Nobor, I'm so. Hey. Oh, okay. Somebody wanted to phone me, that's all. Okay. Bunch of bass boosted sounds I heard. My ears got blasted. Okay, you know what? Speaking of which, let's go to this noise over here. I'll make it louder. RIP if we get copyright claimed. I didn't swear and I didn't do anything. We can monetize because you know there's going to be so many views on this. Okay, so did you hear that? Speaking of ears got blasted, that's exactly what I thought of as soon as you said that. This noise that is just here. The you can't hear it? Oh, that's a good thing. Hold on. Let's see. YouTube. Oh, I need to have turned this. What is in there? Movie. Okay. Properties. Capture audio. Okay, let's see if that works. Hold on, I might have to do something. Movie. Ooh, put it down here. And properties. No, you can. Advanced audio properties. Monitor. Monitor and output. Monitor and output. Okay. You should be able to hear it now. Let's see how it goes. Ah, it's so horrible. Okay, what is it? What is it? Did you hear that? Wait, I don't think it's on. It's not available. Hold on. What have I done? Where is it? Why are you not show? Window. Dune part 1. There you. Go like that. There you go. That should make it work. Now go back and play this for no bore. Oh, such a horrible noise. Turns out it is a baby tooth. I went to the dentist the other day because I had a tooth turn red. It's a baby tooth? What? Sorry, guys, YouTube people. We're having some tales from the deep of Nobor's mouth. Okay, please tell me you can hear it now. Come on. This. It's that horrible throat music, throat singing that they use for the emperor's gods or whatever it is. Come on, Nobor. Send me a message. Tell me you can hear it. Come on, tell me. Come on. Ah, this is killing me. No, Nai's gone to the loo or something, or Nai's typing his whole story about his teeth, and all I'm left with is this. Can't hear it. Fuck's sake. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. You don't need to hear it. Okay, you don't need to hear it because it's an ugly noise. I just wanted to hurt your ears. It's me. Do you hear that? Did you hear that at all? Because I've got noise cancelling on here that just takes away most noises that I make. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. Good riddance if it's music from June. Yes, is no poor. Yes, he's choosing violence. Okay, you know what? It's fine. He can have his own opinions. But actually, I'll just go also put this here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to try and put in is the scenery. And yeah, oopsie. But let's start off. What would you even call this? Like prologue? Question mark. This is the first opinion we don't agree on. Hey, it's a pretty good record. Scenery. Okay, so it's not like okay, this is like it's no scenery. It's just black with text. Okay, we need to see if I can put this here and you can still hear me. Microphone, bruh, can you hear me? Do I sound far away now? Okay. Black with text. I know. You know what? The film snobs. I'm glad they're not around at the moment because there's probably terms for this, but I'm not a film snob. I'm a film pleb. Okay, black with text. And we will go. I'll even say, I don't know. This is what I'm going to think. Oh, okay, what do you call it? Oh, you're here, yeah, but you're a film snob in terms of film critic, but I don't think you've done like screenplay writing, have you? Because that's the part that's gonna really. But you know a lot too, so I guess yeah, you are. You count as a film snob. Goddamn, film enjoyer. Okay, so characters. It's some. I don't know. Seems like the Ardakar or something. Listen, that's part of why I want to diagram this stuff, because I'm going to start to know the names of the things that I'm referring to by reading the book. So it seems like I'm going to put this in brackets because it's what I think it is the, because you hear this later on in the movie, you hear this kind of voice from the Emperor's soldiers. But the thing is, I don't know if it's Harkonnen speech either. So it might be Harkonnen speech. So I don't know what that is. I guess you can't share the Xmind link. Oh, I can. I think. Let me see. Link. Web page topic. Let me just check if I can, because it's the yeah, I am using my, damn it, I am using the program to do it. So I don't think I can share it right now. Let's see. I would have to export it and share it. Sticker, equation, notes, boundary. Let me see here if I can share it through here. Export. Let me check tools, emerge, Xmind, create customized theme, format panel, navigation, no. It doesn't look like it. I think it's a page thing. Let's see, link, web page. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's all locked. All these little pink things that come up on my screen are showing that you can't. I have to pay for it for this to happen. God damn it! I will share it afterwards. I'll export it and then we will use the. You know what, Nico? I'll do it now. I'll change from the Xmind program to the online, okay, so that you can follow along. So first of all, I'll just go back to this. Okay, it's Nico's fault, okay, everybody, it was Nico's fault. Because he made me realize the flaw in my plan. Let's go, xmind.works. Okay. Just signing into Xmind works. Okay, cancel. Diagram everything Lion King, so I can just use recently viewed. It's only showing me the recent. It's not. Let me just go new map. Okay, blank map. Change colors, all of that. Oh, thanks and sorry. That's okay, Nico. You are an OG, and you are absolutely welcome to ask for such things. Okay. Especially if you're following along. I really appreciate that. Let's see the format. Where's my timeline? Okay. Interesting, different types of timelines. Okay, I shall exit this. Save. Let's put that here. Whoopsie. You go here. Hey, give me options, bruh. Yeah. Okay. Where is my StreamYard? Nope. There it is. Okay, let's see if I can get my OBS to accept. And instead of this, Xmind will be I think it's this. Yeah. Here we go. Think that's it. It's the untitled, so I'll do that. But then I will share the link. Hey, Rosales. Everyone, no. Share to web. Copy. There you go. I'll actually put it to all destinations, if you like. There you go. Okay, well, now we definitely have not all. We have several movie nerds that have screenplay experience and stuff. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to say map level map plot. Okay. And we are doing the timeline. Let's restart. Dune. Yeah. I wonder if I will be tempted to do the other Dune. Professor is a scripted type of diagram. Everything is a diagram waiting to be diagrammed. So a script is a type of diagram. It's not that visual. If you know what I'm saying? It's not that visually blocky. You could probably just put lines on it and there you go. It's a very detailed diagram. It's going to be, you can see how similar it is to a diagram by how I'm going to, by virtue of all the details that are there, that I will now be putting into this diagram. Again, Xmind AI could probably do this. Like it really, it's got that capability, but I'm not gonna use it because this is about moi and my journey. Why are you angry, Corona Kid? Okay. Okay, let's go. Scene. It's more. Okay, cool. Fun movie nerds. I will defer to you and I'll ask you. What you educate me. I'm willing to be educated. Okay, so what would they call this over here? A prologue. Okay, and basically what I'm talking about is this dreams are messages from the deep bit. It's not a. Do you call that a scene? I don't know. I'll put that prologue here. And then scene one, because they called it prologue. So anyway, they said prologue about Sparse TBD, which I'm gonna assume that this is what they were talking about. And when we say scene or I don't know, visual, 37 minutes and only one box. Listen, we've got a lot of stuff to do. We had a lot of stuff to talk about. Okay. So visual and what blank black text, and then we're going to say plots, like which is what happens. Oh, first of all, I'm going to say character. Also, visual needs to be separated. I said scenery, so black text. Okay, character. Harkonnen soldier / I'm going to put in brackets because I don't know. / emperor soldier throat singing throat singer. And then we've got the plot. What happens? Plot points. Well, Kitty has a hand in a lot of. This is the shooting script. As the prologue is TBD, that means it isn't written yet. Okay, yeah, it is the shooting. It says here final shooting draft. So I'm not sure how different this is to the actual end result. I've seen a few little bits, but it's all I could find. If you have a better resource for me, Rosales, I would really appreciate it. So yeah, like there is the transcript of the film, but that's not as useful to me. I looked at the transcript, I was like, that's great. It just has rustling noises and stuff. It would be okay, I suppose, if it was all we had access to. But I prefer this. Okay, plot points, and I mean, if it was more accurate, as in like final to screen, that would be great. The ones on each side of the scene setting shows us this is the first scene in the script. Okay, thank you, Rosales. Film nerds have arrived. Okay, so it's first scene. So I will call it, well, this is the first scene that's over here, but the prologue is what I wanted to what comes out in the movie, which I've got in this block over here. Dreams are messages from the deep. So look, I'm not going to put I'm not going to put every line of dialogue in here, although technically you could if you really wanted to. But I'm just putting this here. Dreams are messages from the deep. Okay, and I'll italicize that to show it is a quote. Let me message Dennis. Oh, Denny, come on, Denny. Okay, so that is it. And that's all I'm going to put there for that. That gets minimized because we're done with it because we need to be neat and tidy. Okay, scene one. Oh yeah. Oh God, I want to put more notes and be like, oh, they called it the prologue on Spice, blah, blah, blah. No, leave it. Okay, so they didn't start with a prologue on Spice. That's not what I think happened, because we start with messages from a deep. Oh, what would you call this bit? It's not called a prologue. Hey, Rosales, what is this? Like, this is pre-credits. What is it called? Pre-credits? If you see the little block on my right-hand side here. Okay, maybe it does start with. So is it pre-credits? I don't want to call it prologue. Let's see if this is the prologue. I'll call this pre-credits. Pre-credits scene. Scene one. Yeah, this is the spoiler alert conclusion. Dune movies are overrated. Listen, Copa, I think that people have that opinion. That is certainly an opinion. Me, on the other hand, I enjoy them. People have said Wheel of Time is overrated. So, I got to live with that. You're diagramming the movie based on the trailer? No. This is the intro and opening scene. I've got the whole playlist. This is what, when people go and break up the movie and they put it online. So basically he puts in all the scenes here. There will be some overlap. This is basically what I did with Lion King because they have the same sort of thing. It is 54 chapters. So of course I'm not diagramming the movie based on it. But yeah, pre-credits. And so this will be, I'll say prologue. I'm gonna have to go off what's on here because the prologue wasn't, because I don't have the latest or the most up-to-date script. Copa, if you have a resource for me where I can get the most up-to-date screenplay of the full movie as it turned out, that would be great. It's not an opinion, it's the best opinion ever. Okay, so there's the spice. Also, what am I going to call it? It's he calls it dream sequence. So this listen, I'm calling it scenery. Okay, you guys can criticize me and I'll change it, but you guys aren't quick enough. Okay. Scenery. What we just dunes, literally. Yeah, that's. Oh, scenery, and then it's supposed to be like this. Scenery, character. The edit is done after the filming is done, and it's based on the script, but it's based on what works. So the production card being placed wouldn't be in the script. Yeah, like that's the thing. There's that's why I'm working with both of these things, because I know that this document is not the final thing, and yeah, it's as close as I could get. Okay. Cool. So that's, and at least then I hope I can. I was trying to add. No, I was trying to read aloud, translate. I was trying to copy the text, but it wasn't letting me. So that's not going to help. That was the whole reason I had this document in the first place. Anyway. Okay, scenery. So let's say dune, literal dune, literal desert. Specs of. There was just a comment section upload about boomer celebrities leaving the kids with zero money, and I think that it would make a good thinkers topic. Oh, that's who did that? It was that guy from Jurassic Park, yeah. Literal specs of, I want to call it dust, but dust is from that other book series, Spice. Okay, character, we've got Chani. Voiceover. Okay. Okay, plot point. So what does she say? We don't have to give the exact thing. The final script wouldn't be in PDF as changes are made throughout the filming, and pages are added, printed on different color pages based on what was the last latest change made while filming. Yeah, it's not, why would they create something for afterwards consumption? It's a functional document. Okay, so let's see if I can put on. Okay, rolling over the sand. Spice in the air. Okay, and then we have Shani voiceovers. I do have, what is it? A Harkonnen soldier? Soldier. Most likely sold on eBay. I ain't doing that. Okay, what else? Oh, we've also got June. Then we got ship. Harvester. Is it a harvester? Let's see. Okay, also I'll do this. Yeah. Okay, spice harvester. For your consideration, copy that WA passes out to the Oscar nominees. Oh, goodness. Okay, we'll get one of those. Hey, Zax. How's the voice? Okay, so Johnny voiceover. It is a Harkonnen soldier. Soldier, I think. Johnny voiceover. What else? Also, what happens? The plot points. Okay, explains. You probably have the copyright now. That's probably this one. No, this is the final shooting draft. So I guess that is what they give them. Okay. Explain spice harvesting process. My voice is being better. Or beta male. Gordon loves that clip. I play that all the time. Mama's boy. Ah, it's great. Okay. Explain spice harvesting process. I don't think I need to go into it. I don't need to talk too much about. Okay, they go and they do it at night. Okay, then okay, we see some attacking the, what's his name? We don't know his name yet. So every time you see something all caps, it's an indication of the first time something or someone's seen on screen. Yay! Thank you, Rosales. Okay, massing harvester, kicking up glowing flakes of spice will push the spice, creating a dreamlike swirl of orange flakes. Second harvester, airborne, being hauled by powerful. Carryall, on the ground, Harkonnen soldiers flanking the harvester, leading the industrial nightmare through the darkness. One of them holds a massive flag bearing the Harkonnen emblem. Let's see. I think that was supposed, that this is what we're in, actually. Yeah. That's a. Okay. So it seems like that what they did is they combined the spice prologue and this. But yeah, because it's a dream sequence. And it is Arrakis end of day. Planet Arrakis has been seen. So Arrakis, literal deserts, fixed there. And what have we got? End of day. And that will be oh, this is track across its endless windstrips with terrain seen from space. We didn't see the planet, we just saw Dune. Okay, anyway, end of day, and then we go actually spice visible in the air. Okay, spice harvesters. Okay, Chinese voice voiceover explains spice harvesting process and demonstrates of Harkonnen over. Oh, demonstrates Harkonnen versus Fremen. Okay, let's just see. At nightfall, the spice harvesters land. Outsiders race against the sun. So we see Chani and Dude Man. Chani voiceover, Harkonnen soldier. Chani. Well, I forgot this guy's name. Starts with a J. Chani. VFX shot cuts in the edits or remove budgetary regions. Yeah, I love it. I like to see what has to be moved out. It's not going to be exactly what this filming script is, but it's also nice to see how close it is, because then it's like it was everything was thought out. Cutting the one line by a writer saved tens of thousands of dollars. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, Jamis. There he is. It's in the fucking scriptions. Yeah. You're okay, Jamis. Okay. Jamis with gun. Well, this is another thing that Gordon really didn't like about Dune, is that they have these guns or whatever weapons, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, now we're going to use swords. It was just that was too unbelievable for him. It took him right out of the story. Okay, more Fremen. Okay, now we have the Harkonnen. On the ground, Harkonnen soldiers flanking the harvester, leading industrial nightmare. One of them holds a massive flag bearing the Harkonnen emblem. Now the soldiers are observed through the POV of a thermal scope. Okay, so we haven't done the thermal scope thing. One revealed that the scope is attached to a strange missile launcher, one of multiple cloth-shrouded weapons being wielded by a small band of blue-eyed Fremen. Okay, so that's what Jamis is with the gun. So that's a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. I think we don't even. Well, I just want. I'll keep the image, the video for reference, but it's right here. I need to stop trying to reference the. I just need to make sure what is on the script is the same as, or I just need to compare the two as we go along. And I told you, boys, this is the long journey that we're going on here. So buckle up. I don't think we're going to get through more than 2 scenes today. So, okay. observed through POV. So they didn't do the broken into two different sections. 2A. Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks, Rosales. I'm really appreciating all of this help with the screen that. I'm understanding what I'm reading here. Okay. So you can see the differences already. What we've got there. POV of a thermal scope. Oh God, I'm tempted to do this, just the script, and then go and compare it to the movie itself and see what they left out. Okay, but we're just going to do that as we go. We're not going to document it. We're not, right? We're not, because that's not the purpose. Allie is going to freak out if that's because that brings us a whole level back. No, okay, fine, relax. Okay, so observe through POV of a thermal scope. We didn't get the thermal scope yet. Reveals that the scope is attached to Chani, a sprawling black rock, a young female fighter. Chani is among them, along with a man who we will know later as Jamis. Thank you. A closer look at Chani. Flickering Fremen plasma lasers lance up at the second crawler, exploding it, and the carryall that carries it. Okay, so they destroy, demonstrate, so I'll be like, destroy. Fremen destroy harvester. Okay. That's what's supposed to happen. Rockets are launched for the harvester to retaliate, incinerating several of the Fremen in a brutal strike. The few surviving Fremen run for cover through a crevasse in their rocky position. Last through this opening is Chani before she disappears into this underground opening. Chani turns to look back with the soul-piercing eyes. Listen, hun. Okay, I don't know. I'm just not a huge Zendaya fan. Soul-piercing eyes. I don't know, man. Look, they're blue. That's and blue is naturally soul-piercing. Anyway, so they shoot. Well, they're gonna shoot. And then the Harkonnens. Okay, so the Harkonnens. Okay, so this changed a little bit. They're showing a bit more of the Harkonnen soldiers. To the POV of a thermal scope. So we've got Jamis, Rocket, Chani, and then we've got Harkonnen soldiers. Or Harkonnen. Yeah. Harkonnens. More Harkonnens, I don't know. But we've also got this guy, which we will learn his name. The guy. Obscenely rich. This guy. He is here. Harkonnens, and I will go. God damn it. The uncle guy. Not the uncle guy. Head honcho Harkonnen. No, vice head honcho. Get his name. Okay. Okay, there we go. Richer and Emperor him. Senior rich, richer than the Emperor himself. Okay. Destroy Harvester. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Harkonnen equals Harkonnen equals richer than the Emperor. I'm gonna also put that in capitals. Emperor himself. Okay. Richer than Emperor himself through spice harvesting. Okay. Emperor himself. Okay, it's going to show us more of this battle. Okay, and then they go into the crevasse. B-roll adds the timing and changes the rhythm and emotion of the opening scene. Ooh. Look at that. I'll also put more in here. Ranks. Okay. I think this is actually Harkonnen ranks on their planet. What is it even called? It's not Harkonnen. I've forgotten their planets. Home planet. Oh my god! We have got guys, who's got bingo? Because this is already Kitty has to get the door. We've got it. It's happened. Just have a look here. Oh god, I don't even have time to get it. Gordon! Okay. Um, mm, mm, mm. Well, Brazalis, it would be cool to do this. Like once I have the diagram, we can go over it, and you can give me these kinds of commentary things. You can give this to me. I mean, I can give you the diagram, go to the link, and then share it with you, and you can put in the things that change. You know, like this kind of comment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Andrew, for reminding me to breathe. The director and editor will often try to create the vision of the script, which is sometimes different than what's on the page if they feel it makes the story better. Yeah. Okay, so Harkonnen ranks on their home planet, but you can see what they were trying to get through on the screenplay has come through. It's got the it's just doing it better. It's less clunky. It's because it's interweaving the B-roll. So you're out there. Okay, because like it says, it's got elements here that it spoke about. They have a Harkonnen flanking the Harvester, leading the Industrial. One of them holds a massive flag bearing the Harkonnen emblem. It seems they must have had a discussion with it, like they don't need to walk around with their freaking emblem, their flags on when they're doing the harvesting. They got to just harvest. So they actually show the Harkonnens on their home planet with their banners, where it makes more sense to show them. Okay, delivery over. That's it. We've done that for today. No more. Okay. The Harkonnens, but one day by Imperial decree they were gone. Okay, so it also explains Imperial to remove Harkonnens by. Oh, so this is them going back to their planet. Harkonnens from Arrakis. Okay. Yeah, showing them leave. So actually, it landed up going to Arrakis. It didn't start off with the POV of Arrakis from space. It actually ended with Arrakis from space. Well, Arrakis. Sorry, Harkonnen ranks leaving assembled on Arrakis, ready to leave. Arrakis. Harkonnens leaving. Okay, so these are just the things that we see. Okay, characters, we've got that. I still need to figure out that guy's name. If they had explained it in this scene, I would know, because they've already done this with Jamis. Okay, cool. That's the first thing. The opening, intro and opening scene. So we have Dune. Woo! I mean, I don't need to. I'm not diagramming that part. It's what opening credits. I'll go here. Opening credits. There you go. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we're back. Okay, so I put you to sleep. I put you to sleep. I put you to sleep. Go like that. You go over here. Cool. We are on the next scene. well, it's part 2. So this is supposed to be, well, this is not prologue. So we go scene 1. And then, actually, no, I'm going to A. Okay, so wait. Stream sequence, Iraqis, end of day. Then it's 2A. So I'm going to say 2. And then A. And then I suppose it does B. Okay, interior. So let's go A. And this, okay, so far what I can tell you is that this seems straight out of the book. It is like the first scene that you get in the book, not the prologue stuff that you listen. We'll talk about it. Obviously, that's the whole point. But I have read a couple chapters of Dune, and so far what I have read actually fits perfectly with the book. So they've done these. They've obviously found these anchor points that they made sure were in the right place, and then they've sped stuff up in between. So that's the point. That's why I'm doing this, so that we can figure that out, that we can go and see what they've done from book to screenplay. And yes, I am skipping from screenplay to actual movie film. But Rosales is giving us some good insights on the whole process as we go along. Okay, so that's the first. Then we go to number 2. Okay, so okay, stop. Okay, so okay, interior. Oh, also we gotta go. Literally, we gotta have scenery. Characters. Plot points. Okay. And we've got interior. Okay, look, I'm not going to do exactly the shots. So I'm not going to say, oh, exterior, Caledon, whatever. I'm not going to. But I should mention that they give us this is what this is the information you get, that the home world of House Atreides is Caledon. So I'm going to do that. Fine. I will say. Caledon exterior. Home world of House Atreides. Okay. I'll put a little thing here, like lots of clouds. Okay. So it's very different from Dune, you see. Okay, oopsie, let's zoom in a bit for you guys. Sorry. Okay, lots of clouds. Characters. So let's go. Okay, so that's where we are. Paul's bedroom night. So this is now we've gotten it in. It seems like they haven't done the bedroom scene initially. In wee hours of the night, Paul Atreides wakes up startled by the dream. So that was in the book. He hits his head. He sits in his bed troubled. So this, I suppose, is the dream. I don't know. I guess this is the way it is. I'm trusting that this playlist is the way the movie goes. If you think I'm wrong, then there's no exterior establishing shot in the script. Yeah. That's it. I like that. I'm sorry. I will say establishing shots. Hey, I forgot these words. We did this in English. Hi. Hi, MSK. Guys, MSK is on YouTube. Remember him? I don't know how I'm gonna chop this up to make a video, but we'll see. Okay, lots of clouds, Atreides characters. Okay, so the way that they've done it, you can see here, room overlooking valley morning, Lady Jessica. So they didn't do this. He woke up in the bedroom. They didn't do the bedroom scene yet. So we actually go to 2A, which titles Colored and Homeworld. So actually they've skipped this. He sits in his bed troubled. Did they show that? Hi kitty, bye kitty. Hi Carl, bye Carl. Also, you know what you can do, Carl? Before you go. Okay, so the lighting and color grading, yeah. Okay, so I'm just thinking there's a lot of notation of the revision 2. Oh, this, yeah, salmon rib. Okay. Morning 2C. Lady Jessica, 35, sits at the table laden with food. Crystal grass where she's looking out at the beautiful valley. They don't really show the valley much in the what's Tangia? Or Tangia. Okay, Paul. She turns to see Paul crossing the room to join her. So they've shortened this. So Rosales, question: they would have filmed this, do you think, or do they in that production actually they're like, you know what, let's not do this? Do they film it all and then they cut it all into pieces? So they would have filmed all of this and then just not used it all. And I mean like the actor scenes, the acting scenes, not the like establishing and all of that stuff. They've also skipped 2B and went to 2C. Oh yeah, definitely, literally within there. They're just nope, cool. We Hours of the Night, Paul Atreides. So that happens in the book. Cool. Then Caledon Castle, room overlooking valley. They don't bother with you looking over the valley. Like in the book, they also talk a lot about the way the valley looks and stuff. We don't really. I remember reading it and going, I don't have a vision in my head of what Caledon looks like from the house because of the movie not doing this. So anyway, we will go here and do characters. Jessica, Paul Atreides. Okay. Plot points 35, sits at table laden with food. So she says, captions unavailable, thanks. It's good you're up early, okay, and then okay. I'm giving the plot points like Jessica's. What did she call him? Emperor's Herald. It's cool like that Carl clip, but the audience spends a bits to do it. They can send messages, read in AI voices, or meme clips. Oh, what's the name? Kevin uses text to speech on Twitch as well, so you can hear your chat speak to you. I can do that. Would show up on set and remove pages he said were unimportant. Okay. They might have cut it prior or on the day or filmed it and didn't work. Okay. Yeah, it's tough work, these things, man. Okay, so plot points. She is revealing that there is a conversation from Jessica reveals the Emperor's Herald will arrive. Paul will arrive. So Paul needs to be in ceremonial dress. Okay? I'll go not military. Okay. Okay. Question. Harold. Conversation with Jessica. Everything has been decided, but they will do this for the sake of ceremony. Rosales has made a web series and done other things, I'm sure. We'll do this for sake of ceremony. Okay. The final edit is what accounting agrees to fund. The filmmakers are then supposed to stay within the budget and may cut something to add something else. Gosh, the decisions. Oh, can you? Oh, no. Imagine me trying to make that decision about a story. Okay. She turns to see Paul crossing the room. It's good you're up early. Your father wants you in full dress before the Emperor's Herald. Full dress military. He stumps a bit at that. Much rather be in military. Why do we have to go through all this when it's already been decided? So we've got that stayed in. Paul can't help but smile like that. His mother has a way of thinking 2 steps beyond him. I don't get this subtext too much. It's more like it's so subtle that this whole he smiles at that. Like, oh, there's no smile here. Like, it's very subtle. You could maybe find it in there, but this is actually they made it way more subtle than in the script. He reaches across the table, expecting her to hand it to him, but she puts it down. He knows what she's doing, and he's in no mood. I don't really get that. It's just a very natural whatever. I just woke up. Can I please? I don't think he does that. Okay, no, he did do it. I just woke up. Mhm. I like that. Instead of not can I please, it's like I just woke up. He didn't have to say the can I please. It's just she's just okay. It becomes way more natural. It's great. If you want it, make me give it to you. Use the voice. Okay, so we get the thing of something. The use of the voice is demonstrated. Well, of voice is demonstrated. Well, Jessica is training Paul to use the voice. He attempts. I'll put it. He attempts. Paul attempts and fails to get Jessica. Give him the water and fails. Okay, cool. So we get that. Give me the water. The way it's written there. Okay, cool. He like whispered, "Give me the water." He actually didn't. In a mocking impression of some kind of growly wizard. I like the way he just whispered instead. Lady Jessica is not amused, not giving him any reaction. Okay, she wins. He takes a moment to collect himself, then stares at the glass. Okay. The glass can't hear you. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. The glass can't hear you. Command me. I'm keeping that here. I'm putting that in because it might become relevant when we get to how this magic works in the book. So that's why I'm putting that there. Okay. Ooh, epic, epic, epic. Also, we have been shown. I'm just going to put here. I'm just also going to put in here bullfighting is an Atreides thing. Bullfighting statue. Okay. I like the way they did that. All different kinds of voices all together. Wow. Nothing happens, but he puts his hands up like I tried. Oh, she gave it to him. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, the way that they portray this, I've lost it. Some for a martyrs now, and if I am to be one, it will be for the cause of the brotherhood. That's the only thing that can save this country. What is this? What's up, Sokav? Also, you can use your alert. Okay, the glass can't hear you. Command me. Just another note is that Jessica sees herself complying with the request before not being able to refuse him. He fails. Okay, that's cool. So we're learning a lot about the magic immediately because she saw herself to comply with him. Malcolm X quote. Oh, okay. Bullfighting. So cool the way all the voices happen. But I don't think you guys can hear. You guys can't hear. I like the almost. I don't like the I tried or whatever. Let's see if you did that. Okay. Bene Gesserit. Skills. Is this June 1 or 2? This is June 1. He puts his hands up like I tried. She also, I like that she says almost. I prefer the change that they did here. Okay. The glass can't hear you, command me. So she did that. Oh, so now they moved it. There's authority in your voice. It shakes him out of his impetuousness, a cleansing breath. He closes his eyes, draws on something within himself. His eyes open, focus on Jessica, give me the water. His words ripple through the air, folding in and around themselves, 100 whispers, but only one voice. That's what they did. Well done. It's nothing you've ever heard a human do, but it still sounds like a lot of humans. Jessica watches her own hand as it reaches for the glass. Her mind struggles to defy his command. Has he done it? Okay, I love the way that they did that instead of her hand reaching to it. They showed her hand reaching to it. She lifts the glass, begins to move it to him, and then stops, puts the glass down. His voice wasn't strong enough to break her, but she's pleased. Almost. I like that she gave him the water, actually. In the moments. I like that she eventually just gave him the water because she was gonna give him the water, not because of the command. Like she stops and then she goes almost and gives it to him. I like this. That's cool. These kinds of changes are so subtle, I can see them. There's a writer on set to make quick changes if dialogue simply doesn't work, or the actors may improvise something that feels more natural. Yeah, that it seems like I mean that Mama just woke up thing that he said is so much better than Mama just woke up. Can I please? He didn't say the can I please part, and these are tiny little differences, but they actually make such a big difference at the end to me. I'm loving this. I'm loving the difference between the two formats. Okay, he reaches far across the table and grabs the glass. So that didn't happen. She put it like halfway and gave it to him. Better than anyone else has ever done. Let's see. I didn't have that part of it. So this they better than any man has ever done. So they didn't put that into the beginning. This thing about men and Bene Gesserit. They put that later. I like that. Touche, he lifts his water glass to that, then drinks. I like that they didn't do the touche and whatever. Shovels more food in his mouth, still boyish. There's nothing boyish about. I don't know. Paul does not seem boyish here. He just seems like a reserved kid. You look tired, more dreams. Okay, so he hesitates a moment too long before he gives her the lie. Okay. Okay. We see, I'm going to also just do this. Dream flashback or dream sequence. Timothy Chalamet is boyish. Yeah, he is boyish. I guess what I mean by nothing boyish is kind of like he's not teeny. He's not a teen. But he is boyish. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just like he's not full of shit. He's a respectful teen, but a little bit really rebellious. Also, the star on the side indicates revision. Okay, so they've revised these things anyway. He hesitates a moment too long before giving her the lie. Okay, so I guess this is. Let's see, just hold on. So this would probably be like a B. Legs flapping in the wind. Paul squints his stomach. Let's see. Leto and Gurney. The Bene Gesserit. Leto. Trades. Exterior. Military hangar. I'm trying to see if they put this somewhere else. Thousands of Harkonnens. Base of Arrakis from space. No. Wait. Dream. Something. No. Okay. Let's just go with what we see here. Okay. Water and fails. Bene Gesserit skills. Paul lies to Jessica, saying he didn't have any. You're well into 2D, but still diagramming 2A. Okay. It's okay. I'm just trying to think. Bedroom night. Because the night, instead of the bedroom night thing, oh, wait. Yeah, bedroom night thing was 2A. So, that's gone. So 2A, the Caledon Castle became C, so it became A. So that's it. Yeah. No, I'm on the right track here. Okay, and then we got 4 here. 3. These are the pages. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Give it to me. Da, da, da. Okay. Okay, so we get this scene over here. It's probably at some point. What side to use for the diagrams? I use Xmind. It is. You can follow along if you like. Over here. There you go. Sorry, it sent that twice. Okay, cool. Let's go. So this would be B. Why would I keep this under scene 2? Like, I would, in my layman's thing, I'd be like, there's another scene. Scene 3 would be here. You know what I'm saying? Rosala is like, is there a reason I should put, is it because, it's interior of Caledon? I think it's really much of a muchness. I don't need to be too accurate because this isn't for film. Here we go. Okay, so I'm not doing a direct script diagram here. Okay, so scene 2. So this would, I would, like, if I didn't have you here, Rosales, I would have said scene 3. Okay, and literally because I have new scenery, characters, plot points. And I'm going to actually copy paste this so that it's kind of a, whoopsie, no, don't do that. Whoopsie, not there. Enter. Okay, so that we have a template. Okay, scene. Are you South African? Yes, I am, but I'm living in Dubai. The scenery characters, that's cute. Okay, so we are still interior, Aladdin Castle, Paul's room, night. So now instead of the nightmare thing, we have him. Paul is learning about Arrakis. Okay, what does he learn about Arrakis? Okay, so we've got learns about Arrakis, sandstorms. Me too, I'm from Dubai. Oh, Durban, sorry. You're from Durban? Are you living in Durban now? Sandstorms that can cut through metal. And it's just treacherous. Tough. I'm from Joburg. Okay. Fremen. Only Fremen can survive outside the cities. Okay. And we'll even show, I'll put the scenery, it'd be like it shows Fremen suit diagram. Hey, diagram! Who the hell is this new guy? Seems untrustworthy if you ask me. Is well, I don't know. I mean, he knows about the existence of Durban. Okay, so then we've got the Fremen can survive our cities, share the desert with giant sand North African spy. Don't mind Calvin Sabir. I hope that you. Well, how did you find us? Just landed up because of the weird algorithm that's happening around here. Share the desert with giant sandworms called Shai Hulud. Nice exposition. Okay. Called Shai. Okay. Spice equals blue eyes. Spice exposure. Blue eyes. Oh, what? I don't know what this computer thing is called, but at some point they do describe it. Okay, Chani, Paul, Chani in dream sequence. Okay, obviously these flashbooks are like long form movie vids. Oh, cool. This is it's even longer form because it's like it's unedited. If I edited it, it would be great. It would be great. I don't know. It's just going through the process together. I've been doing on this channel mostly. But I have been told that what would also work for me is if I edited down my streams into certain key things and made videos out of those. But that's a time thing. So I'm doing what I can. So it's also just cool to just chill and be. It also chat often distracts me, and gives me their opinions as well on what I'm doing. So please feel free to look. The right now what we're doing is literally just recording what is happening. But the reason that I'm doing it is so that I can then have a more in-depth discussion with my friend about um, the books versus the movies. If you're reading this, I have been distracted. Thank you. I think we have bingo. I should have. I didn't. Did I close the bingo card? Yeah, I closed the bingo card. Okay. Charlotte exposing blue eyes, so dream sequence flashback. So we see. So clearly, what they're doing here is just showing, okay, he sees flashes at the moment. His foresight or his sight or whatever, his prediction, whatever senses just are just like they're vague. He's not awakened, so he just sees shiny a lot. This is obviously showing us what he's dreamt. Okay, so sparse exposure equals blue eyes to Fremen. Fremen consider That's funny. That's funny. You asked for it, Calvin. Consider spice. Consider spice a what? A sacred substance. Sacred hallucinogen. A sacred hallucinogen. Spelling. Preserving life. Preserving life. And what? Preserve life. And it's enormous health benefits. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Then we're also just going to say for the Imperium, spice is used. Oh. We got a book. Did anybody hear it though? You must see the bingo card. There's a Gordon burp or Gordon fart on the bingo card. Spice is used for interstellar travel. Let's see. Oh, okay, for interstellar travel, navigation. Navigator is used to find safe paths between stars. What do they call them? Sorry, the space what guild? God. Spacing guild. What space? Spacing guild? Space in guild. Okay. Guild. Okay. Therefore, most valuable. The most valuable substance or spice is the most valuable. Okay, we've established that. I actually want to say, let's put this here, just for fun. Okay, sparse exposure equals blue eyes, so I'll say Arrakis. Only Fremen. Cool. I think that's fine enough. We don't have to break it down. We have the Spacing Guild, the face dancers, the fish speakers. Okay. That's a boyish. Listen, the thing that I enjoyed about this movie, because yeah, not much happens in Dune 1, but it's just so pretty. It's just so good to look at. So and listen, I didn't watch it in cinema. I watched it on the plane. Like way after it was out of cinemas, but it was just so I was on my way here to Dubai, and I just sat and watched this like the whole time. I just enjoyed, well, not the whole time, 8 hours, but still, like it took up a big chunk of my flight here. Maybe that's why it's so meaningful to me. You watched it on the plane? Yeah. Okay, so it reminds me of traveling to Dubai. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I'm just announcing my biases here. Do biases, get it? Okay, so most valuable substance in the universe. So let's go into the scene for of um, ship scenery. Massive spaceship, ship arriving in on Caladan. Oh gosh, and because I've been listening to the soundtrack. Sorry, no bore, but because I've been listening to the soundtrack, it's like loving it. Okay, so let's see. Here we are. So the more dreams, extant Canada tarmac day. So Paul squints at a distant spaceship in the bright morning sky. It comes in fast. So that's where we're at in the screenplay. They seem to have gone that they gave us the study scene for nice exposition, which I liked. It was just quick. And now we're going into this. And it's also showing us this is why he's here, or this is how they've traveled here. They've used spice, blah blah. I thought the colors were far too muted. In the book, everything is colorful, but in the movie, it's all gray and beige. Um, I think everything is orange when I think of the movie. um, but yeah, I guess I haven't I haven't read too much of it, so I can't really comment. But what I do remember is in the first chapter or so, the way they talk about Caladan, the planet, it is much more vibrant. So they haven't made Caladan look that vibrant. They've just been like, there's green, but it's still muted green. I agree with you. Okay, so here we go. Several tradies flags. It's just cool to look at, man. Like that's unfortunately that's why people like the movie. Okay, it's cool to look at, and it doesn't do other stupid shit that makes you not like the rest of it. Okay, you can forgive its over the topness because it's not doing other shit that pisses you off. See, you can get away with a lot. You can be like, oh, look at you being self-indulgent with your spaceship and being all spaceshipy. Yeah, and that looks cool, and we enjoyed it because we have some cool music in the background. We've just had some exposition of how these people got here. And it's just all very fucking epic. And I'm okay and happy with enjoying it, okay? Cool outfits, very weird, otherworldly stuff. Okay, a phalanx of dignitaries, a huge imperial spacecraft lands, its doors open, a red carpet deploys automatically, rolling at high speed across the tarmac. Okay, so we didn't get a clumsy red carpet, we just got that patterned carpet that came down. A phalanx of dignitaries gets out, men and women in varying degrees of ceremonial dress, led by a strikingly formal man carrying an ornate scroll. They stride across the tarmac. On each side, Atreides officers in formation, waiting at the end of the red carpet. Duke Leto Atreides in ceremonial noble dress, a soldier's build and a poet's eyes. At his side, Lady Jessica. To their left and right, Thufu Herwat, unmistakably a Mentat. Okay, so that's the computer person thing that's supposed to use spice, I think, to navigate. Anyway, and Gurney Halleck, who is as sour and uncomfortable as the Duke, is warm and welcoming. Leto keeps his eyes straight forward, but tells Gurney to smile. So let's see if we get that. Okay, very formal man with. I like that we didn't get just a boring red carpet. That's just Villeneuve's style. Oral had similar color grading. Oh, I love Oral. Yeah. Or far too muted. Yeah. Yeah, he was very much like that. It's also, I like it as well because I like that sort of weather that he put in there. Basically, that coloring, that grayishness, that's like muted Englandy thing. That's what I like. So I'm okay with it. It's fresh. But I did notice that the way that Herbert talks about it is different. But that's okay. It's his film still. The story, I think he still does justice to it. But it remains to be seen. We have to read the book. I mean, you guys could probably tell me, and other people probably have. But how can I trust it? I must do it all myself. Okay. Cool. So we have scenery. Okay, we've got our characters. We have okay, Paul. What was the first one we saw? Pork. Atreides. Leto. Gurney. Ah, Daisy, the couch is not a scratch post. God damn it. Opposite of Game of Thrones. That was vibrant. I've read them. They get wild. Well, that's what we're doing the diagram for, so we can weave the books around it. Not nearly enough incest though. No. I'm okay without the incest, thanks. Gurney, Jessica, I suppose, is there. I'm gonna say dignitaries. And Herald of the Change. Okay. Kitty yells at Cat. Whee! Oh god, it's not. Kitty doesn't know how to spell. Dignitaries. Okay. Each side. Okay. Lady Jessica. Oh, and he does say smile, Gurney. That's cute. Okay. I'm gonna say Gurney doesn't smile. Not a smiler. Okay, so that's what we kind of figure out. Okay. What's that Kitty calls Chinsia stupid? That's when I speak to myself, and I say, oh, flippin' idiot, Chinsia, that sort of thing. That didn't count. That was a demonstration. Okay. Plot points. What was an example? Plot points. So we're dignitaries. Imperial ceremony to Claire. Declare that Atreides will take Arrakis. Okay, we've also got Mentat use. Okay, what is the Mentat? Let's go here. What Doesn't change. I am smiling, which makes the Duke smile, makes Gurney actually smile just a little too. I don't think they did that. They didn't do that. What was the time? It was much more subtle. That's it. Okay. Um, Mentat Hawat. So, what's his name? To left and right. Thulf. Then he writes his name. Thur Hawat, which is a computer man. Okay, Mentat use. Hawat does calculation to figure out costs for the dignitaries to fear. Okay. Fear. Dignitaries to cost to travel to Canada. Okay, so he does that. Also, I will say Solaris currency. Okay, like Michael Bay. What Michael Bay is that? Is that what I suppose Calvin's going to be a Michael Bay movie maker? Or the formality. Okay, this. I'm just so aware of the soundtrack. Okay, so Gurney's the question jots says parsecs, figure 142 sparse, diagrams of sparse, a total of 1.46 million Solaris round trip. Oh, I will say calculation includes decagrams of spice. Okay. Royal courtiers of some kind, as well as a woman in what appears to be religious garb. She keeps her eyes cast to the ground. The procession stops at a respectful distance. The man with the scroll says in a loud, officious voice, "By the grace of Shedem." Okay, so I'm going to also put that in here. The emperor's titles is used. By the grace of Shedem, Ivy of House Horino, ascendant, first of her name, ascendant to the golden. I can't. I know you guys are like, why are you not copy pasting? But I literally, it's not letting me copy paste from here. Golden lion, and now you can hear my keyboard. Hopefully, the noise cancelling doesn't take it out. Golden lion and Padisha, emperor of the known universe. Okay, herald of the change. I'm gonna just put this here. Okay. Traders will take over Iraqis. This area does the announcements. think this was. I think I read this part of the book. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Okay, we're witnessed by members of the Imperial Court, representatives of the space. It is called the Spacing Guild. It is called the Spacing Guild. Oh, it was here. Where is it? Scene 2, close yourself. Scene 3, get up. Here. Spacing Guilds. Okay. We are witnessed by what? And a sister of the Bene Gesserits. Which is actually the Reverend Mother. The religious woman finally lifts her eyes to see Jessica staring right back at her. They share a similar kind of adornment to their clothing, as if it's part of the same order. I wonder if they did that. The Bene Gesserit woman does not look down anymore, and you would have been forgiven to think she did not come here to witness the signing of a document, but for something else. Do we get that sense? Do we get that sense from this? They don't look similar, sorry. They just have head coverings. It's not exactly the same. They don't have like the box thing on. Yeah, you've heard that they made the word Bene Gesserit work before. So they don't need them to be wearing the same outfit. Also, one of the things that like I guess could people could get upset about in terms of the world building or whatever, is they use scrolls. They're doing interstellar travel, but they still do scrolls. But tradition is a thing. So I'll just put a world building note. They use scrolls. Like beautiful. Thanks. Okay, cool. Thank you, random fanboy, for the subscription. Welcome to the colony. Thank you for hanging out. And are you gonna Michael Bay make a Michael Bay kind of movie, or your movie's gonna be dim like Villeneuve? Daisy, I'm gonna ignore you, bruh. What era of the change? House Atreides is one of the oldest and most respected members. Failure of House Harkonnen. Did he say that? The great houses have turned to you in hope. Shut him. Okay, let's see this. Is that what he said? Wow. So in the screenplay, they said House Atreides is one of the oldest and most respected members of the Landstrad. In the wake of the failure of House Harkonnen, the other great houses have turned to you in hope. Shadam Avi agrees. That part seems to have been taken out. With a flourished snap, the herald unfurls the scroll. Herald of the change, House Atreides will immediately take control of Arrakis and serve as its steward. So they left this part out about the failure of Harkonnens. Interesting. I really want to note that, but I'm diagramming the movie with the help of the screenplay. Rather this than that discussing CGI mess that the MCU is. Exactly. That's also probably what makes us all simp pretty hard for the Dune movies, because it's like we're just not used to good looking movies anymore. Okay, so he didn't say that. Okay, so it's not there, right? So that's weird. I guess they didn't. They had to cut that out. Interesting. God, I now Should I? No, we'll do another thing. I'll do another thing if I want to. Once I've diagrammed this, then I can put the little another. This is just. This is you. The main thing we're putting is what is in the movie. Okay. 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 If I want to at some point do a diagram that shows the difference between what was in the script and what was in the screenplay and what was in the movie, then we can discuss that. That can be a thing. Damn it! I just want to nerd on everything. Okay. Even worse is that CGI Lion King remakes. Oh my god. Yeah. No, thank you. Not interested in the CGI Lion. That's actually I think that it had just come out, that trailer, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna do Lion King. Or it was before. Either way, my first movie diagram was Lion King, the original one. Well, the original Disney one. Okay, do you accept? Turn as one to face him, and the Atreides turn as one to face him. They didn't do that. For centuries, House Atreides has stood for honor, not only for itself, but for the benefit of all. Now the Emperor gives us this unconditional trust. He wants us to bring peace on Arrakis. There is no mere this was no mere formality, that was passion, and we can see in the faces of the Atreides men they love their duke. Paul feels it too. His father is a great man, an intimidating great man. We are House Atreides. There is no call we don't answer. There is no faith that we betray. The Emperor asks us to lead. House Atreides accepts. Okay, so they took this. I think that's fine. For centuries, House Atreides has stood for honor, not only for itself, but for the benefit of all. I like that that's not in there. It's a bit. It's wishy-washy. This is better. We are House Atreides. There is no call we do not answer. There is no faith that we betray. The Emperor has asked us to lead. And I think, did he say? Yeah, they mixed them. They brought this thing that they spoke about in this. He wants us to bring peace on Arrakis. They brought that into this speech. The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis. Leto accepts the what? Call to serve as Arrakis steward. And I will say there, the Emperor Did you say the Emperor asks us to bring peace? The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis. And the music is what actually they're talking about. Oh no, this is passion and whatever. The music is what actually makes that. The everybody else is just very reserved. Okay, building notes. They use scrolls, wax seals, like medieval times. Okay, with the one voice, the officers shout out. The herald is pleased. He gestures for Duke's approach. Sounds a scroll. Then the Bene Gesserit sisters muttering the creator of the scroll. Did she say? Yeah, they made it more of a moment about Jessica and um the Reverend Mother. Um Jessica shows concern for Bene Gesserit woman. Well, about looking at porn. Okay, that's just coded in there. So they actually didn't really do that. I mean, they did speak about, oh, she's here for some other reason. They made it so much better by seeing the way Jessica reacts to her instead. Okay, this is the hangar scene. Okay. Oh. Okay. Mary. Characters. Lots. Points. Okay. Hanger on television. You're back. Well, you missed the Gordon burp and me yelling at a cat. I think somebody's won bingo by now if they were keeping track. I mean, I've got bingo basically. The bell rang. Yeah, I yelled at a cat. Gordon burped. Yeah, I think somebody has got it by now. Characters, okay. We have got, let's see. Harold is pleased. He gestures do. Your seal holds his hand on it. The Bene Gesserit looks at Jessica one more, then casts her eyes towards Paul, then back to Jessica. Jessica tries to keep her composure, but a message has just been sent. Whatever it is, it has frightened her. Okay, so they did have that in. Later pulls his ring. The herald checks it, is pleased, then quickly rolls the scroll. The emperor has assigned a judge of the change to oversee the transition. The judge will meet you upon your arrival. So it's done. So they didn't talk about the judge of the change. I think they talk about make that clear when they actually arrive. I didn't hear anything about that. It's done. Caladan Day, lush mountains. An ear-splitting noise breaks the silence. A fighter spacecraft flies at high speed at ridiculously low altitude, then does a brutal maneuver between rocks, leaving only echoes of thunder in the valley. Caladan interior hangar, morning. The fighter lands with reckless speed but great precision in a military hangar. Nearby, a squad of Atreides commandos are prepping equipment, swords, las guns. See, that's what Gordon just didn't like. It's like you've got laser guns and then you've got swords as well. So, anyway, powerfully large. Okay, anyway, laser guns, rocket launchers, armor and shield generators, survival gear. They radiate calm confidence, comrades in arms who have come through many battles together. Duncan, Idaho. So we're going to have characters Duncan, Idaho. Okay, I know we do have Paul eventually. Hangar on Caladan. I will say fighter spacecraft. Caladan. Caladan lakes and mountains. Exit hills. Okay. I need her to talk about keyboards for 10 minutes. Got to run, but had fun storming the castle. Thank you! Calvin, hope nobody insulted my favorite Powerpuff Boy while I was gone. That was just okay. I need her to talk about keyboards. I think, yeah, you guys got to come up with better, more difficult ones. Okay, plot point. Okay, let's go. Okay, Caladan section, first scenery. Just go soldiers, Atreides. Soldiers. Fighter spacecraft. weapons and Atreides soldiers. Okay, cool. Okay, and Paul. Paul. What did he say? He said something about the thing. Okay, so he's just talking about how the flight was. Okay, plot points. Duncan is going to Arrakis before Paul tomorrow. Keyboard building stream. I don't know. You're the one that builds keyboards. I'm missing the keyboard talk. The keyboard is talking. I'm typing. Duncan is going to Arrakis before Paul tomorrow. Cool. So with the advance team. Okay, a powerfully large man, pilot's uniform is tucked under his arm, is circulating the ship with an officer and 2 technicians. Stabilizers still too loose, so they kept that in. Duncan lays a huge hand on Lanville's shoulder. We'll dial them in, dial faster. Lanville grins and nods. I don't care. I guess we could say Lanville. I guess that we need a. He is probably a British soldier. Lanville needs to dial work on ship. Okay. So I suppose he might have some role actually in the book. That's why he's a named person. Okay, Paul has been waiting in the entrance of the hangar. Duncan runs to him and wraps the boy in a hug. Okay, so we'll also say Paul and Duncan are close. Hugs all around. Okay. You put on muscle. Okay, so you went, yeah, Duncan's going there. Paul wants to go with him. Going back to Arrakis tomorrow with the advanced team, yeah. Screws up the courage to ask impossible. Then I would like you to take me with you. Are you do too bad because no? Trying to get me court-martialed. What's going on? Can I trust you with something? Always, you know that. I've been having dreams about Arrakis. Okay, they're close. Hugs all around. Can I trust you with something? Axel. Oh, there's another one. Actually, you guys missed. I have to let Axel into the other room. Ha! You can't have it. Axie? Hey, baby? Yeah, nobody opened for you. Huh? Nobody opened for you. Okay, we're back. Have you seen Dune 2? Yes, I have. I'm just I'm diagramming them both. Because that's actually Dune 2 we enjoyed so much, me and my friend, that we want to read the books and talk about the books in context of the movie and all of that. So I want this as our reference. Watch as they turn into sandworms as soon as she isn't looking. Woo! Okay. Wants to go with him. Can trust them always. Okay, there are hugs. I'll put that up close. Hugs all around. I guess people that make those big epic videos, they make these notes as they go, but I'm just documenting the note making. The cats, sandworms as soon as she isn't looking. What, because they go under things? Daisy's okay. Axel is He's just meowing to get into the bedroom. Okay. We see glimpses, harvesters hearkens the Freeman at war. I saw the spice in the deep desert. Okay. But I've been having dreams about Arrakis. Okay, so let's just go Paul's dreams. Dreams about Arrakis. Fremen. Deserts. Desert. Okay. Fremen, Chani. Arrakis desert day. On the surface of the sand dune, orange sparks dancing into the air, shining in the sun. Orange surface, spice. I saw the spice sands in the deep desert, the Fremen fighting for their lands. We see glimpses. And there's Chani looks right at us. Okay, he saw Duncan with the Fremen. So it goes, there's a girl. Now we're talking. I saw the Harkonnen legions. I watched them leave Arrakis. Okay, so you dreamed about stuff we all know about. The first dream was a month ago, before any of this happened. Okay. So, okay, so we don't have this thing about yet, so they've moved this first. I dreamt about you with the Fremen. So I will find them. That's a good omen. Saw Duncan with the Fremen. He will. So he's. Oh my gosh! Thank you. Right, Zendaya. My mom-in-law was okay with Zendaya's acting. I'm not. It's the weakest part, and you know what? Everything else is so good that you can just kind of ignore her. But if she was much better, God, that movie would be incredible. Like, just wow, everything would have been even just top tier. So, but everything else makes up for it. So I don't hate it. Okay, it's a good omen. Did you say good omen? Ooh. Saw you lying dead, fallen in battle, your face clean shaven. You found them? Duncan dead. Duncan. With a shaven face. Interesting. Clean shaven. Duncan is briefly shaken, but Paul's last words flood his face with relief. He clasped his hands. Okay, not gonna die. Points to his beard. I shave for no. Okay. Okay. So you didn't mention the girl yet. She still got that Disney Channel acting. Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying that's not like to say that I could do any better than her. It's just that you're in this movie, you would expect her to be of the caliber of the people she's surrounded in, but she's not. But I don't know. Maybe she was directed to act that way. Like she's I don't know, but just she looks the same in every shot. I can't even act like her. Wait. So now we have clean shaven. Duncan is briefly shaken. He doesn't say shave for no man. When you want to come with me. So okay, lying dead with shaven face. Paul feels like he would, like Duncan would be alive if he was there. Would have. Okay, also just flashbacks, hanger, dream sequence on sequences on hierarchies. Okay, flashes to future. The cats are more like sand trouts. She's still got the okay, cool. Good. He said, first off, I'm not going to die. He didn't do the I shave for no man. So they actually kept they didn't put more humor in from Idaho. They just had him be jolly or happier looking. And that was as humorous as he got. He didn't go, I shave for no man. He didn't do that. He goes, that's why you want to come with me. Listen, dreams make good stories, but everything important happens while we're awake, because that's when we make things happen. Oh, I actually want to put that as a it relates to okay, that's actually good. Dreams, the theme, like the theme itself. Actually, maybe I'll put that here. Dreams are make good stories. Stories. I'm going to put the whole thing here. Everything important happens while we're awake, because that's when we make things happen, I think. Okay, so that's a direct thing that he kept in. And of course, that relates back to here, where we had the pre-credits, where the theme, the magic link. Where dreams are, what does it say? Dreams are messages from the deep. But he says over here, Duncan says that. Cool. Okay, we already have connections. Oh, love it. Okay, cool. There we go. That's part of the diagramming thing. You see they connect, and I'm saying they connect and showing they connect. Okay, so they put onto muscle stuff. They just moved it around because the muscle thing was over there. That was good enough comedy. I like that. It goes, no, he didn't. They didn't put as much as was on the screenplay. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that choice. See you in Iraq, is my boy. Wait. Okay, it's the same one. Okay, so we've missed stuff. Dune, my son. Let's see if this is before. Gosh, we're missing some bits of them. Oh, god damn it! Fuck. My playlist has fucked me over, boys. Okay, I need to. You know what I'm going to do next time, because actually I have to stop. I know it's a short stream. I'll finish stuff here. But what I'm gonna have to do is rent it or whatever I'm gonna do so that I can have it to myself, literally just so that I can EFAP. I missed a lot, but I thought I'll come back and check in on the cool cats. Cool cats! What's up, Binbin? Shade for no man should have replied with perhaps it was for a woman. Have a good night. No, I'm gonna finish a little bit up here. I said we would only do like 3 scenes anyway, but you see, my playlist over here that's supposed to show me the whole movie has taken things out of what do you call it? Out of you watch EFAP, of course. So this is ESAD, by the way. This is welcome to ESAD. Every screenplay a diagram. Okay, so that's what we're doing. ESADing. Okay, so don't be lazy, you're supposed to be making the memes. Yeah, Nico. Yes, memes. I'll get he's on. Okay, anyway. So yes, for next session I'll have the movie myself. But yeah, let's see where we're at. How can it look? I tried to get it, but I was already late. This is epic post nut clarity. Clarity. Okay, Spaceport Tarmac Day, soldiers, Harkonnen, impressive fleets of military. Okay, so you dreamed this stuff, that's all we know about. First dream is a month ago. I seem to remember him saying that, but I might be just remembering what I read in the book. Duncan's strong silhouette clearly visible among Fremen, hiding in the shadow of a huge rock. They wear still suits. Duncan is exhilarated. So I will find them. There's a good omen. Dead soldiers lie scattered. So we saw that. Saw you lying dead, fallen in battle. Okay, not gonna die. Points to his beard. I shave for no man. Don't know how that would have gone. That's why you want to come with me. Da, da, da. He claps Paul on the arm and hands back to his men. I hope that girl part's true. He didn't say about the girl, did he? I think that was in the book. Okay? An ancient graveyard overlooking the sea. Duke Leto is carefully wiping stray dirt from her gravestone, on which is carved a bas relief of a man fighting a giant bull. Sees Paul walking to join him, pleased at the sight of his son. I miss him. A last look at the grounds. That damned bull. Leto looked around. I don't remember this happening in the movie. Like, I don't remember this exact dialogue. But you know what? We are lost. This is it. We couldn't finish it because it's things have skipped, and that's my fault. But you know what? We did finish the Duncan scene, so I think we're good. We got 5 scenes, boys. That's good. Come on. And now we're gonna do memes. So let me just get back to full screen. And then I'll also hold on. Hold on there. We'll get the memes, but first let's just check in with this. Okay? Kit is homosexual. Well, I mentioned Allie, but I didn't say anything. So Kit, no, didn't simp for Blair White. Kitty uses made up a word in her made up language. Gordon fart, no. Robot voice, nobody told me anything about it. Kitty cat leaves a comment. Kitty yells at her cats. That happened. Kitty sims for V, no. Wet Kitty, no. 5+ cat puns, no. Migraine, no. Boobs, no. Wild J Mac appears, no. Kitty calls Chintzy stupid, no. Super chat NPC stream, that's a good one. Gordon Burke, yes, it happened, but I don't know if anyone heard it. Has to get the door, I got that. Scuff as usual. Kitty made it, yeah, not that bad actually. I thought it would be way more. How the rest of you guys? And hey, we'll see. Okay, so let's see. Stop sharing. Let's get into the Discord. For those of you who aren't on the Discord, you're new here. I don't know if Stream Elements will give you. Who's Gordon? He's my husband. If you would like to join the Discord to chat with like-minded weirdos. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're in the meme section, so I'm just opening everything in the browser. There. Open in browser. Open in browser. I love these memes. Don't worry, I'm just opening them ahead of time. Much. That's so good. Also, how Kitty goes to office in Dubai. Okay. Wait. Let's open that in browser. Can I open link? Yeah. Open. Okay, save. Kitty goes. I'm gonna put this in videos, memes. Memes. Sorry guys, I'm just organizing the memes, but it's good times. Okay. Whoa, where is my StreamYards? There you are. Okay. Let's do this. Thought Gordon was a cat. My cat's names are Daisy and Axel. He is a man sexier than Duncan Idaho. That is for sure. Okay, so present. Free Gordy? No, he is busy in his room. Okay, let's go. Remove your hand from the box and die. What's in the box? Unfinished bingo card. I like it. No. Well, we didn't even get there. We didn't even get to that scene. Okay. Share the Savage said. Looks like these ones are going to be the premium ones. Don't know if there'll be a regular one. Not safe for work. I didn't, when I went to Dune, I've got a picture of the popcorn that I got. When I went to Dune, I did not get one of these. They didn't have them here. I just had normal popcorn. Okay. We also call Gordon Fart Burper 3000. Yeah, that's how he takes part in my streams. Okay, that one there. This one, June 2021. I dig it. And then there is the video, which I've downloaded and I need to open. How Kitty goes to office in Dubai. Oh. Oh my god, hold on. Yes, Nico, you're hilarious. Okay. Remove. I need to do the I think no, I can just present the screen. Or I can do video file. There we go, video file. Let's go. Yeah. I love how squeaky it is. This is our intro for the foreseeable future diagramming June series. That is the intro. I'm uploading it right now. We have an intro clip. Yes. And that's the thing. After watching June, like 4 days afterwards, all I was doing is making that noise. It was it was shit. Lisa and Al Kitty. Oh gosh. Okay. So it's been great, guys. There was a GIF meme as well. Oh, let me check. Oh yes, that's what I was opening. I think I opened the wrong one. Okay, yeah, yes. This one's also hilarious, obviously. Just hold on. I love this. I must not scuff. Scuff is the stream killer. Oh my gosh. It's not. It's not the stream killer. It's exactly what is needed. I love that I'm wearing black as well right now. So it looks like you know what, that's a great intro as well. Just like I'll put that as my like a looping graphic when you're waiting instead of the screen here. Instead of this, I'll put this. Ah, so good. Thanks so much, Nico. These are bangers. So yeah, thanks for look, guys. I know it's kind of like it's a short stream. Usually I'm 4 hours. I stream for 4 hours, but I started late, and also, hey, this is just where we landed up. I need to organize the movie. I will buy it. Okay, I love it, so I'll buy it on Blu-ray. So it will have been purchased, and that's how I will go ahead with the diagramming. We will be reading the book. So the whole reason I'm doing this, just a reminder that it's going to be talking about reading the book. It's actually what was really surprising is how fascinating it is to see the changes between the filming draft and in what came out in the movie. I mean, I know that I knew that happens, but it's cool to see exactly what they kept and that is in the same mechanism that we're looking at when we look at the books. So we're going to say, oh, what did they keep from the books, and what did they put in the and put in the movie, and talk about why they could have chosen certain bits to keep, why certain things were key whereas others weren't. So yeah, you have not memed in a while. Yes, I know. It's actually horrible. How dare you? But yeah, I get you. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me on the journey. And yeah, like and subscribe. I don't know what clip I could take from this stream other than maybe a bit of an explanation. Maybe I'll make a short out of it just to explain what I'm doing for people. So yeah. But yes, tomorrow join us for the panel show. I hope everybody will be able to be there for the panel, because we had a smaller panel last week. So yeah, look out for that. And if you guys want to also have a look at what kind of things I do with books, go to the No One Asked You podcast, because I'm collaborating with Dorcas there. We are just go to my community tab. You'll see a whole bunch of No One Asked You podcast things. I need to still I'm going to go and make the command now that gives you the link to the No One Asked You podcast, at the gaming channel, and all of those things. Yeah, just go subscribe to all the things and do the notifications and have a nice laugh. And okay, thanks, bye. Oh wait, sorry. You know what, I'll also leave you with the video. That's gonna happen, but before that happens, you do need to
go and subscribe, you shit.